Zippity doo dah, zippity. Oh my gosh. Sorry, wrong Zoom. I know, we're back again. It's Words of Wisdom Wednesday. I'm Kathy Weaver, and time is flying. We say that all the time because these Wednesdays come popping on and popping on and popping on quicker every single week, it seems like. And that's another thing I wanted to talk about today is success. Everybody seems to want success yesterday. Can you help me with this because I need more sales or more network or more groups or more something? Can you help me? Help me, help me, help me, help me because I want to go faster, faster, faster. Oh my gosh, everything is going so fast already. And I know it because Words of Wisdom Wednesday comes around quicker every week, right? Okay, so here's the deal. I'm Kathy Weaver. I am part of the fan club for Delinda Lane and the Fun, Fearless Female global community of Christian women. Delinda has had this group for over 10 years now, which is pretty cool when you think of a decade of existence of a group this size. It's fabulous. And then I think in terms of everyone wants so much instantly. So I wanted to talk today about, and we've talked about crock pots versus microwaves, things like that in the K room. Holy moly. But let's think in terms of, is success an elevator? Swoop, and you're up there? 15 floors, 50 floors? Or is it a staircase, one step at a time? Now, of course, there are folks out there that have achieved ginormous success in a very short, relatively short period of time. But it's back to that tsunami duck thing. You don't see the work that they put into it, right? You don't get to see that probably. You see the success journey, the accolades, the award ceremony, the ribbons, the money, the trips, the whatever, but you don't see the hard work that went behind it. So what does that look like? I wanted to think in terms of the one step at a time thing. I don't have time for that. I promise I understand that. I promise I do. But many times, success is a one step at a time staircase. And a lot of times, when people get two or three steps up, they go, forget it, I'm not doing this. And I'm always like, you're almost there. Come on, don't give up. I'm not doing this. It takes too long. Oh my gosh. And you know, your grandma used to say, anything worth doing is worth doing well. Okay. Think about you don't want to do things halfway. You don't want a success journey that's instant because maybe then you won't appreciate it, right? The microwave versus the crock pot thing, it's back to that same drill. Like I have said before, I'm an overnight success. It's only taken 17 years, but it's back to that same thing. If I had not had my one step at a time, I would not be enjoying the fruits of my labor, so to speak, from a standpoint of getting to know all of you. That's the part that I love. Each step of that success, I can go back year, group of all of the networking I've done over these years. And I know where I met the person or the first time we connected or when they became part of my water family. You know, I love that part. And then we started the water workshops, and now we get to help other people learn how to navigate their own teams. I love that part. The Zooming, the Words of Wisdom Wednesday, the opportunity to meet people all across the globe. The YouTube channel, that's been a blast. And thank you again for subscribing. But it's back to that same drill. If I had gotten on an elevator and zapped my way to where I am now, I probably would not appreciate it to the level that I do. And oh my gosh, gratitude, whew, gratitude times a million. And I mean that with all my heart. I'm grateful for each of you. I'm grateful for God's constant blessing and favor. I'm so grateful for my life. So let's think in terms of everything instant, okay? Now this is not about people that are unable to walk through an airport. This is not about that. This is about the instant part. So one step at a time. I can't do stairs, honey. I have to take an elevator. I get that. I can't walk through an airport. I have to take and this thing is actually called, you know, those moving walkways. You get on them, they're going through the airport and you stand on them, okay? And they glide you to the end of your destination so you didn't have to walk that long hallway. Some people are on their phones. Some people are physically not able to walk that much as far as breathing and walking at the same time. I get that. But you get over here to this destination. Okay. It doesn't necessarily go faster. It just goes with less effort, less physical exertion, if you will. So the elevator zaps you to the top. The stairway takes you there one step at a time. Now watch this. It's called a moving walkway or moving sidewalk. But have you ever heard this term? Because I had not. It's called a travelator. Travelator, elevator, like that, travelator. And I was like, well, that's a cool word. I actually have never heard that. So they call it a travelator because now you're going to travel without physical exertion when you're on those walkways. So I thought that was pretty awesome. So think in terms of everybody's in a hurry to get wherever they're going, right? Always in a hurry. Don't you love it when you're driving in traffic? It's a nightmare on the highway in Kansas City a lot of times, especially if there's a Chiefs game, you know that drill. But people are on the highway, even residential areas, for heaven's sakes. And there's this one person that has to be first or has to get in line or has to whatever they're doing. And so they zap up ahead of you, speed by. So of course my brain is going, wow, you must be in one heck of a hurry there, pumpkin. And I'm just doing my thing. And of course, what happens? You get to the same stop sign at the same time. Cracks me up. I wonder how that makes them feel. They were hurry, drive, go. And they end up in the exact location you are while you were just doing the slow and steady. Same opportunity, same highway, same whatever. And you end up at the very same place and the very same time as someone that wasn't working quite as hard, that wasn't putting forth as much overt effort, so to speak. You end up at the very same place. So let's think in terms of effective, which is a biggie for me. Slow and steady wins the race, absolutely. Somebody might get there quicker, but you got there ultimately, yay. Success is not a destination, in my opinion. It's a journey. It's not a destination. I've gotta, whatever that looks like. It's not a destination. It's a journey, and I wouldn't give up at all. I wouldn't give up these past few years for anything in the whole world, because again, the people I've gotten to meet, the trainings I've gotten to do, the networking, the helping other people get to their levels of success. Success, it's a staircase, in my opinion. It's not a zap you up there quick elevator. What does success mean to you? Please put it in the comment section. I'd really like to know. Are you doing the staircase? Are you doing the elevator? Or if you're super cool, are you doing the travelator? Bye for now, my friends, and thank you again for joining me on Words of Wisdom Wednesday. I'm Kathy Weaver, and I absolutely love being part of Delinda Lane's fun, fearless female global community of Christian women, and I hope you do too. Bye for now.